Hello guys, Oscar here, and welcome back to a new episode of Skar's Vanilla Survival. And in this one, we're going to be doing a lot of things, mostly related to the end. I know last time it was kind of the nether. Actually, wait, no it wasn't. Nope, that was... no, never mind. Last time it was that crazy iron farm. But yeah, today we're going to be working in the end quite a lot. But to start things off, I'm going to be in this area right here, and with a noisy nether portal. And I'm going to be making myself a super smelter real quick, because we've been doing all kinds of stuff using those 4 furnaces up that way. And that is not good for our needs. So I'm going to be digging out this thing here and making a quick super smelter right before we get into it. Alright, so we ran into a slight spacing issue, but I think I can make this look really cool actually. If we have something like a window right here and then terraforming like around there, and then a window like in between these two things, I think that could look really cool. So improvise, adapt, overcome, right? I'm going to build my thing out this way. I think that should look really cool. Jeez, I'm already out of hoppers and I only have this much. And I'm going to... here's the portal again. Yeah, I only got this many of the hoppers in, and so basically I came with less than half of the hoppers that I need. And I have no other ones. But thankfully, our iron farm that we built, it has been working. This chest is actually full too. Yeah, so our storage system is officially full of iron blocks. And yeah, we are definitely good on iron thanks to that farm that we built. But yeah, I'm going to stick at it. Alright, I think this thing is done. And this is what we got so far, but as you see, there aren't any windows. Guess we'll have to do a test smelt of a bunch of glass to see if this thing works. We're just going to ignore the fact that I have two stacks of glass panes here. Also, don't worry guys, I did terraform that and I am putting the glass in. I didn't forget about that. Alright, it's the big time. I will confess that I didn't actually, I didn't make more Eyes of Ender because I've actually gone and found where the stronghold was. I didn't actually go into it yet or create the portal, but I did find where it was. That's why I only have 12 Eyes of Ender. Alright, here we are. This is the place I marked out. This is where the Eyes of Ender kept falling. And I guess it's time to get digging. See you in a little bit. Here we are. Now I just gotta find the portal room, and I don't know if there's actually like a special way to find it, so I mean, I don't know, I guess I'll check back in. Oh man. Wow, okay. I'm hoping that stuff's just not loading in, right? I assume? Yeah, okay. Okay, go, go, go. Hope things start to load in pretty soon. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That lagged so hard I actually almost just fell. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think I'm going to stop recording and then just record little highlights just so that I don't die from lag. Wish me luck, guys. Does anyone know why this is so purple? Because I don't, and it's kind of weird. I'm assuming that's sort of a loading thing, but yeah, either way, I don't know. I'm going to get back to it. Half health, guys, half health. Guys, we did it. Oh, that was... Wow, that was insane. That really was. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna collect this XP. Whew, take some deep breaths. He only killed me once. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm pretty proud of that. Dang. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna take a deep breath. Well, man, that was crazy, wasn't it? Hopefully that highlight reel didn't look absolutely terrible. And that's a lag spike and a half, jeez. Hopefully that highlight reel looked alright. But now, that's also not all we have in this episode. I'm actually gonna, well, actually, I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna think on that. But I'm gonna also be doing some end busting in this this video. I'm probably not gonna do as many highlights of that. I'll be doing like a highlight reel similar to that, but it won't be nearly as interesting. But yeah, my goal right now is 2 stacks of shulker shells, which will give us a stack of shulker boxes. So yeah, that's currently my plan. I'll go get some resources. Maybe I'll go get some more tools. That's what I was just thinking. But yeah, we'll see on that one. But yeah, okay. I'll get started. Guys, so it's been a few hours now, and you'll notice I didn't actually get the full 2 stacks of shulker shells like I said I would, because I thought we'd find a lot more end cities, but they're a lot rarer than I thought. So I'm going to show you guys the wrong chest here, but this is what we got in that short amount of time, which is good for me for now. We can definitely get a lot of stuff, and I definitely want to be doing more end busting in between episodes and maybe throughout other episodes in general. But we're pretty good. This is enough for 16 shulker boxes. We got a dragon egg, which is really cool. Diamonds, some pretty good armor, especially right here and right there. Elytra, that's the biggest one of all. I think that's pretty amazing. I don't really want to use it yet until I get it enchanted and stuff, because I don't know how many times you can use phantom membranes. But I'll be looking that stuff up. And then of course a dragon head, which is a really good trophy, and then some useful potions of healing. Yeah, so now my current plan is a little bit different. And that's to lay the groundworks for a really awesome sugarcane farm, because this thing that I built in between episodes that you guys didn't see, it's okay, you know. I mean, we're getting good. Oh, this actually doesn't look like it very well. After about 12 hours, you get maybe a row on a chest worth of sugarcane, which it's all right, but it's not that great. Ooh, I also built some Cactus Farms too. Also really small. It's not supposed to be very much, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go find a place to do that, gather some materials, and we will get started. And it will help now that we're gonna have some shulker boxes to actually transport materials. There it is, 16 empty shulker boxes. This is pretty amazing, really. yeah, I feel like a pro now. I've actually, yeah, you guys should probably understand that if I've never fought the Ender Dragon before, I've never actually gone endbusting before, and now I can say that I have, so I'm feeling like an absolute pro. And speaking of pro, we got this now too, because with our, oh wait, oh, it's my axe I'm thinking of. Oh, speaking, yeah, you guys are probably wondering why these enchantments are different from before. I actually died twice, but the one time I did die, oh, we got a visitor. Hello. But in the end, I actually did die, and the first time I died, the reason why was because when I went through the end portal, or the end gateway, for some reason it actually spit me out into the void. I don't know why, and it seems to be fixed now that I actually built a better platform around it. But yeah, so that happened, and I lost all my gear, and so I had to spend a bunch of time trying to get new stuff, which I gotta say, I think with like this stuff, like my helmet and my boots, it's probably better than it used to be, and my axe too. But and my shovel. But with the other stuff, like my chest plate and my leggings and everything else like that, it's really not much better. It's actually worse than before. So that's why my enchantments are different. But I do have a Silk Touch book from my enchantment table that I enchanted, and I'm going to be putting that on my pickaxe right now. Hopefully with the 9 levels that I have, and then we're going to be an absolute pro with this ender chest, man. It's yeah. The next move is mending. That's what I'm looking for next. Okay, so I don't know, I guess I must have used Silk Touch for one of these, which is kind of wacky. I thought I had it for this, but apparently not. So I'm going to see if I can get like an iron pickaxe or something with Silk Touch just for our ender chest, because we really don't need Silk Touch on our pick for anything else right now. I'm kind of worried about when I'm going to be working with my elytra, because like my chunks are barely loading in right now, and I'm in a boat. So hopefully I can get it so that I can fly around with my elytra pretty well, even if my chunks aren't loading very fast. Because it's not like I have a super fast PC like some people do. So yeah, hopefully I can figure that out. Just thought I'd let you know about that. It seemed like a good time. Oh, and the ice biome. We'll be back here as soon as I get Silk Touch for my pickaxe, because we need a lot of ice too. Yeah, hopefully we can actually find that sometime this episode. Alright, here we are. I think I'm going to lay off the time-lapse on this one, though. We've done kind of a lot of time-lapsing this episode, so I think I'm just going to cut break clips here instead. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Sometime in the near future, if I can save up enough money for another Minecraft account, which I used to have, but then I gave to my friend. So yeah, hopefully if I get another Minecraft account at some point, you guys can see third-person time-lapses. But there's been a lot of first-person time-lapses this episode, so I'm just going to lay off that for this one. Hopefully you guys can live with that. Let me know if you guys would rather have a time-lapse. I'll think about that in the future. Anyway, yeah, time to get some sand. Alright, we got 3 shulker boxes of glass here, and now I'm just going to get smelting. I just realized we also have some other glass up here. Jeez, the lag. And so yeah, we definitely have enough glass now, but I'm going to keep working at getting stuff and putting stuff together. By the next clip, I think I should have everything completed. And yeah, then we can get to work. Alright guys, so it's been a few days, but I spent a lot of time grinding, and I actually did get Silk Touch on one of my pickaxes. That shows how much I've been grinding. I have another Fortune 3 pickaxe now, and yeah, so we got all this ice. But not only ice, we also have 3 shulker... Oh, that's a lag. Spike. Jeez. Yeah, we also have 3 shulker boxes of glass. Then we have over half a shulker box of pistons, plus about... oh, I'm stuck. Plus about a shulker box of dirt, maybe 2/3 of it, plus some extra glass, some extra hoppers and stuff like that. Then we got pressure plates, jack-o'-lanterns, then we got smooth stone slabs, redstone dust, just everything else redstone related, and then, what's this one? Oh, the ice, right. And then I also have, for building blocks, I have a whole shulker box of smooth stone. And yeah, so there's been some serious developments. I've also, I can actually get an ender chest now, and this is what I have in it right now. We'll probably organize it sometime. But I'm actually going to use my elytra now for the first time, because I can get Unbreaking 3 with a book on the enchantment table. I don't have 30 levels yet, so I'm just waiting for there. But yeah, so I'm going to start using my elytra. I'll be very careful not to make them break, and I'm actually going to get phantom membranes to bring with me, just in case. But yeah, that's our plan now, and then I'll show you guys where we're going to build this thing. Alright guys, so it took me a while to get here, but this is a place I found in my creative equivalent of this world. I call it Skar's Vanilla Creative, funnily enough, and it's actually like a testing ground for everything, and I have some plans that I'll show you next episode. But this is where we're going to be building, or at least starting to build this farm. And I think it should look really cool once we've terraformed and cleared out all these trees and stuff. And definitely we need to do something about all this stone. But yeah, that's definitely a future project. Today I just want to get started, get a little bit of groundwork done and stuff like that. These elytra, they are both a blessing and a curse because not only I did get here a lot faster. Jeez, it lagged. I did get here a lot faster than I otherwise would have, but at the same time, my chunks aren't loading like literally at all. So it makes it really hard to fly because every 30, and especially with flight duration 3 rockets, because then yeah, I keep running into just the chunk border because they haven't loaded in yet. But you guys won't have to see that because I won't be filming any clips while flying, so you guys don't need to worry about that at all. But just yeah, thought I'd let you know. And I will be looking into that. I think I need a better graphics card maybe, because right now all I have is a 710. And if not that, I don't know. I'll do some research and see what the best upgrade would be to get better chunk loading. But in the meantime, while that works, you guys can just keep watching. I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm not going to be recording while filming, or recording while flying, because that would end very badly. I'd probably lose either I would crash because of my own mistake, or I'd crash because of the lag, or my computer would just explode from all the lag. So yeah, you guys don't need to worry about seeing me getting stuck in chunks, but yeah, I will be looking into that in the future. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to do some clearing, some terraforming, all that good stuff, and then we can get started. Yeah, I think a RAM upgrade might actually be the best bet, because from what I've read before, not just now, I didn't do this in between clips, but from what I read before, I think RAM has to do with all the entities and block data and everything like that in the world. And if I'm struggling with stuff like that, like loading and rendering, that might be a RAM thing. Because right now, when I stop moving and don't look at anything, and I'm not recording, I run 60 frames a second, pretty much solid. Maybe it dips down to 50 or 40 once in a while, but yeah, for the most part, it's really just solid 60. So yeah, I think maybe that's a RAM thing, because that means my graphics card isn't. It's not struggling so much to render Minecraft. It's more about entities and stuff. So hopefully that's what it is. Now I'm gonna keep this creeper from exploding, hopefully. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. Let me know if you guys are better at computers than I am, and let me know if that's like completely wrong. But yeah, let's see right now. Right now I'm running. Oh geez, another lag spike. Right now, yeah, like 25. That's while I'm recording. But then when I start running around and registering other stuff, it drops down to like 5. So yeah, I'm hoping that's what it is. Yeah, I'll get back to it. Next clip I'll be with a good area. Alright guys, so after a little while, actually about more like an hour and a half, not really a little while, I've got this whole area cleared out. I'm going to build these things lengthwise like that, all 5 modules, and the collection area is going to be over there. And then for here, I think we'll be doing some terraforming in the future at some point. But that's not really what I'm planning on doing now. Right now, I just want to get to work starting this farm, and hopefully we can actually finish it within this episode. Hopefully it doesn't go way too long. I think that'd be really cool. I'm gonna get to it. All right, guys. So yeah, here's how we've gotten on this first module so far. It's I don't know, we're definitely a solid quarter of the way done, maybe even more, maybe like a third. But I'm gonna call this episode here for today, because it's getting to be a long one. I also need some time to edit this, so yeah, I'm gonna end this here. So this has been Oscar. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to ask you guys to consider subscribing. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you for your continued support for this series. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, check out the next one. It should be out in 2 weeks. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.